Hi, John Kuzma from EndZoneBlog.com, and I want to talk a little bit about the Patriots and Bill Belichick and Tom Brady's relationship. Martellus Bennett recently did an interview, and he talked about how Bill Belichick holds everybody accountable on the New England Patriots and even Tom Brady. And Bennett went on to talk about how uh, most teams he's been on, the quarterback gets preferential treatment. Coaches are afraid to say anything bad to the quarterbacks because they don't want to kill their confidence. Because if your quarterback's not performing at a high level, it's tough to win in the National Football League. So, Bill Belichick isn't like that with Tom Brady. He doesn't coddle Tom Brady. He holds him accountable just like everybody else on the team. And it got to the point where Bennett felt like, anybody else in Tom Brady's situation would have folded up. They would have crumbled. The pressure was too much. But, when Bill Belichick attacks Tom Brady on the very next, possession or practice or whatever it is, Tom Brady always comes back and he's trying to make a statement. And he does that with his play on the field. And Bennett said, a lot of the, a big part of the reason that the New England Patriots have all the success is because Tom Brady does rise up to expectations better than just about anybody else would. And because, the Patriots do practice handling adversity, and that translates over into the games. They work on it all week. They throw Tom Brady into the fire, and when we see him on game day rallying the Patriots back when their backs were against the wall, and he drives downfield and pulls off a fourth quarter miracle, it's because Bill Belichick is riding Tom Brady and not giving him any slack at all. And this is unique because Brady is the greatest quarterback of all time. He's earned the right to have his coach lay off a little bit, but Brady seems to embrace it. There was that talk of a rift where Tom Brady wanted to, possibly move on because he's such a believer in positive energy, and he wasn't sure if him and Belichick could work anymore because he felt like Belichick's energy was a little bit negative at times. But, they smoothed everything over. They won another Super Bowl since then. And the relationship seems to be flourishing after what we thought, could have been the collapse of the New England Patriots. And now, before the season starts, all the analysts are given that take that we're so familiar with. Is this going to be the year that New England unravels? And to me, I can't even play that game anymore. I think I've played that game, 4 or 5 years ago a couple of times. And fast forward to now, they're still winning Super Bowls. They're still plugging new guys into the system and reloading, coming out with players like Sony Michel who take the load off Tom Brady, and then he only has to make the throws when the team asks him to on third down or obvious passing down situations. So yeah, as Tom Brady gets older, it's kind of like Peyton Manning, where Peyton Manning had to lean on the defense and lean on, C.J. Anderson and the running game. I think they had like Ronnie Hillman on the Broncos when Peyton was there. But Tom Brady's doing the same thing, leaning on Sony Michel, letting Julian Edelman take on a huge workload on those quick passes. And what it's doing is it's asking less of Tom Brady. He's getting older. He is, 42 years old, 41, 42 years old. So he is preserving a lot of his energy and then making the most out of his passing attempts when, the Patriots need him the most. I'm John Kuzma. Check out EndZoneBlog.com.